Hey man, here's what I really don't get. When Shedeur came out of high school, like, he was a 4-star, and people act like he didn't deserve it. They was all, the Sanders last name. He ain't really did nothing. As soon as he hit the field, everything he did was criticized from the get-go. If he celebrated, he was too cocky, same stuff you always hear. When he spoke with a lot of confidence, he was labeled as arrogant. Even when he was going crazy, folks would, dare to tear him down. And honestly, like, I didn't think Shedeur was the best personally, but I do think he has a lot of upside. But if you look at Arch Manning on the other side, he was a 5-star, the number 1 recruit in the country. Honestly, fully because of his last name. Because if you look at his high school tape, he was not that good. He just comes from the most famous last name in football. The media immediately crowned him as the future before he ever took a snap. And when he finally did go in the game, all he had to do was throw a couple of easy passes, and suddenly he was the golden child, the golden boy of the NFL. So I just want to know, where is the same energy Shedeur had to deal with when it comes to Arch? Because if Shedeur was ripped apart for being a 4-star trying to prove himself, why the hell is Arch not getting the same hate for being a 5-star with way higher expectations? And he's looked terrible so far. Even last year, when he went into games, he was fumbling, like, didn't look too good. So if anything, Arch should have a way bigger target on his back and should receive way more criticism than Shedeur ever had. Because so far, Arch should look bad against Ohio State, and I know it's Ohio State, but he looked absolutely terrified. He looked terrible. He looked like a deer in headlights. So it's crazy that Shedeur got all this hate and had to fight for disrespect. And Arch Manning is just like getting handed, the pedestal for no reason. That's what you call double standard. And honestly, like, that's what you call white privilege. Because let's be real. If we're going to hate on young quarterbacks for being confident, Arch should be getting the exact same hate that Shedeur got. So if we giving Arch a free pass, then Shedeur deserves the same grace, even though he's in the league now, so it's a little different. But y'all are really changing the last name just because, changing, the degree of the pedestal just because the last name's Manning. And Arch, he's not it. He's not like the other Mannings. He's pretty fast, I'll give him that. So maybe he should switch to receiver like his dad, because quarterback don't look like that's it for him.